Hey everyone, Michael here. Guess what? We finally launched a Patreon. Wow! Patreon.com/Trouble at the Tavern. There you can stay up to date with any and all news, unlock ad-free episodes, and more importantly, gain access to video versions of all of our most recent episodes. We're working our butts off to make this little podcast of ours become something we can consistently do, and we couldn't have made it this far without all of you troublemakers. So, if you want to support the show, or just pop in and say hello, head on over to patreon.com/Trouble at the Tavern to see what we've been cooking up. All right, that's enough of me talking. Enjoy the show.
Love the slow hell jazz. Welcome to Last Call for episode 50, everyone.
5050.
We live another day.
Joined by Chris, McCartley, and Maggie.
Some new housekeeping just to get out of the way. If you're listening to this on Spotify, we now have a Patreon where you can watch all of the episodes on video. And for hire too, you can watch all of the last calls on video. So if you're watching this right now, thank you for being here.
Does this mean you're unlocking me talking about it being a video podcast?
It is finally.
He's not going to talk about it now.
Somewhat.
I
video.
knew
No
it!
yelling. It's past 10.
I knew it.
My neighbors hate me. I'm being evicted. But yes, we do have a Patreon, and that goes for all the episodes. Go check it out. I don't know what the URL is because we still haven't made it, but in future updates, you will know.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Congrats to us, and congrats to you for getting video.
Oh!
Congrats to us.
Congrats to us.
Hey, everybody, give yourself a pat on the back. Huh? Hey, Mike, do it for
You
the camera.
deserve that.
There we go. Look at that. Maggie,
There we
do
go.
it for the camera.
In
Yay.
stunning 5D.
Chris? Nice. And I'm not going to do it because I'm humble.
Everywhere.
Yeah, don't you smell that?
Yes.
Do you smell that? Do you smell the burning? Do you smell the burning?
It's
Let's get to
farts.
the episode, guys. So,
I can't believe it. I can't believe that you rolled a nat 20.
twice to pop up.
Yeah.
You
From
pop up
dead.
twice, yeah.
And
Unreal.
I demand that we keep the refusal of the episode end.
We'll keep it in. We'll keep it in.
Please.
I'm drinking your seltzer.
Yeah, of course. That was the most tense. I think it was the tensest I've felt in the campaign. And we've been close here before, but I don't.
You know what
think
the
we've
funny
ever
thing
been-
is? I'm just like it's just a classic battle episode on Trouble at the Tavern.
It's just,
That's what it felt like.
if most of the party, if at least 2/3 of the party doesn't go down
Yeah.
or almost dies,
Then it
what's
was too
the
easy.
fun?
Yeah, exactly.
dude.
Chris, you did a good job of making that hard.
Yeah, great job, Chris.
I mean, I had some help from you guys, too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave you a handicap. I didn't attack once. I played a healer, and it was a mistake, and I'm never doing it again.
That's the lesson.
I'm unlearning all my healing spells.
No, that's not what it is.
I'm only ever gonna lay on hands myself.
You just did a bad job.
I don't
You
know.
did a bad job.
I don't know about
Instead
that.
of doing your awesome attack move and healing yourself, which you should have done,
Yeah.
you just threw 49 hit points into the trash.
Who knew that he was gonna do 51 damage? He could have done. If I healed myself too, he would have done 51 damage against me.
Right. That's true. But you have a higher AC than I do.
He would have hit though.
I don't know.
I don't know. What
don't
did he
know.
roll against you?
No.
You also have Sentinel and stuff like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I do radiant damage, which does double against them.
You hit hard.
Also, even if you healed, can you heal my polymorph? Can you heal polymorph forms?
Yes, I can heal everything.
you can,
Do
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Throw
If
HP
even if you
into-
do that, I have resistance to a bunch of things.
I
and
don't
shit.
typically do this, but if I was planning on if I had done it on myself and made it around to my turn again, I would have unleashed hell on that thing. It would have been so sick, but I wanted the cinematic thing, man.
I totally get it.
You know what? We got the cinematic thing.
We did get it's you popping up.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
how.
Yeah.
That's
That's great. It was really somber. Just rolling.
This is
Yeah, it was not happy. It was
This
really
is the
fucking
me
scary.
not being humble, and I know I have that reputation.
What?
But I felt it in my fucking bones that one of us was going to roll an nat 20.
I mean, you pushed for it and it happened.
I
I'm
knew
so
it was
glad
going to
you did.
happen. I could feel it, and it was Chris's dice. Of course, it was fucking Chris's dice.
Speaking of dice and rolling, I think it's time now to in my extreme sadness to say that I I essentially evaporated both of my DM dice rerolls. And if you don't know where that's from, that is from
The last two Q&As.
The last two Q&As, where I won 2 of the things, the games that we played at the end.
Yeah.
And I had these 2 fucking rerolls stacked, and I decided to use them both
on Kinola's to hit, like on those
on the
last...
final 3 hits. I used it. I rolled a very low number.
You rolled
so
a
did
4
Maggie.
and a 5, both of you.
And
Yep.
Maggie rolled a 5,
Yep.
and I
And then-
decided to use it on both of ours.
And it was
I
a
rolled a 2,
2.
but Maggie thankfully rolled a 13.
And
which,
then I rolled a 2.
And then you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
So it didn't...
So on, on those
So-
last 3 attacks from Kinola that I let you all roll individually, initially without using those DM rolls, you all would have missed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But those are cut
Correct.
out from the episode, as we talked about on the Q&A. But because you're here on the last call, you get to hear the behind the scenes. And I did try again to save the party.
Yes.
But it did
Again.
not work.
Yeah.
Did not work.
It was so stressful. I
That
also
was
don't know how long
grueling,
was that
yeah.
episode.
That was, I mean,
I'm guessing
Our
like
base
2
record?
hour 10, 2 hour 20.
I
With
think it was
cuts
around
down, probably
2
an
hours.
hour.
Well, before
hour-
cuts, probably
before
around 2
cuts.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah. I think, what did I want to say? It was really cool how quickly you guys got me out of the trance.
And thank God we did,
surprised.
because if we hadn't...
Yeah, I rolled a high number there. That was great. I think I rolled a 16. Or
No, you rolled a
19,
18.
18.
I
18.
didn't know if there was going to be a mechanic or not for it, and
Yep.
so I was really excited
Yeah.
because like I was so tempted to just drop wild shape, or I keep saying it, but like drop
Polymorph.
polymorph immediately,
Yeah.
because I was going to try to do greater restoration on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because that was the only other
that's
thing.
cool.
But like, I also don't know if that would have worked.
I was
but-
thinking about Dispel Magic, but I
because
just
it's
was
like
on-
it would stop any like cursed item or charm effect thing that you
Right.
have on you.
right.
It's like the higher level restoration.
So
I don't know.
The mechanic that I had was essentially because Dylan is under this like influence, and he has been under so long, where like it's going to take a lot to break him out. And the way that we did it mechanically was persuasion through like seeing and like feeling all these like emotions and memories flood back into him. So the
Yeah.
DC was 30, and then you all did persuasion checks at the end of the round.
Yeah.
And depending on how well you did, that subtracted that DC 30
Or
insight.
added, right.
Yeah. And luckily, the second time it came around, like you were able to roll.
It did
that.
it. It
Yeah.
happened
I'm
quickly.
never bringing my dice again because I used your dice, and I swear to God, guys, didn't roll below a 15.
I really think
Oh,
Chris
except
has
for that
loaded
one roll.
dice.
Yeah,
I think he's loading them.
I think
fun.
he buys loaded dice.
They're
It's really fun.
Load
It's
them.
cheating.
It's all magnets.
You're
You're
cheating.
cheating.
It's from
Mario Golf.
Mario Golf.
Yep. It was so fun. Also, here's a thing. Did I hear the words Eldritch Blast come out of Dylan's mouth?
I don't know if it's in the episode, but I did mention that I do have it.
You mentioned it in the episode. We might be cut, but that
probably
means
cut, yeah.
that little Dylan Buckley is multi-classing.
Little Dylan Buckley might be multi.
Are you a fighter warlock? A forelock?
I sure am. Wow. I am a forelock.
I was gonna say, can we
Yeah.
talk about you having a metal arm now and all this shit?
He's got some Edward Elric shit going on.
I do. Little bit of
Automail.
inspiration from my favorite anime ever. But yeah, so Dylan's got this copper arm
That's fun.
that,
So
which you
fucking
find
cool.
out in the episode, was bid off by Rex.
What kind of mechanic look like? Is it more Karlak looking? Is it more full of metal? Is it more like clockworky gear vibe?
Yeah, I would say
Magic.
it's probably more it's it feels more like a suit of armor.
Okay. Like, yeah.
Gauntlet-y, where it's got like,
That's cool.
each
Twink,
finger
twink.
has like the thing.
Yeah.
And it's just sort of it's clamped to the skin.
Yeah, like a smaller version of what the copper-handed yoinker has.
Exactly.
Yeah,
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 to
yeah.
that degree. It doesn't look like a fleshy arm. It's very much like a metally copper copper. It looks like a copper gauntlet that is just that Dylan's wearing, but there's no arm underneath.
Automail.
It's very
That's great.
automail to that extent.
Sick.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
It's
So that's
such
what
a
he's-
cool image.
So
I
that's
also
what he's got.
one of my favorite. It's probably gonna fly under the radar with all the other stuff that happened. One of my favorite moments from the episode was when Dylan said something. It was like it was another one of those like this
Oh,
is
the
for
classic,
my
the
mom.
Dylan-
And
the
I was
Dylan
like
line. He's
classic
back.
Dylan speech
Yeah.
of like kind of out of the blue, definitely relevant, but like also not
yeah,
now.
yeah. He said, Rex said traitor to me.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I can't be a traitor because I was a slave.
Yeah,
something
it's
like
like
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's very. It's like he's.
I mean, it's true.
I know.
You can't be a traitor because you're a
always,
slave.
It's always true, but just slightly
Yeah.
off center.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just like,
It's like he missed the mark.
It's it's so funny. That was honestly the moment that brought me the most into like. Here
Oh,
we go.
it's
we
Dylan.
got the character back.
Dylan's back,
This
yeah.
is the energy that
Yeah.
I was like I missed.
Yeah, it
and
was-
it's funny because you think about stuff like that. Sorry, I'm talking.
no, you're good, you're
in
good,
and out
you're
of the mic. You think about that, and then I was thinking in the episode of like that type of statement. You've now played. You played Grog the Defiler, and you've also played Pickle and
Greygarn.
my favorite character of all time, Greygarn Krell, and none of them had that characteristic.
Yeah.
Where I was thinking back, and like even Grog, he never had
a Dylan line.
he never had like the Dylan lines, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, yeah, it's not just like Mike. It's like this is we're dealing with a different one.
Yeah. Those Dylan moments are very much like he's like, I'm gonna be cool now, and I'm gonna say something hardcore.
Yeah.
and that's literally what the dialogue is in his head.
Yeah, I love that moment so much. I think honestly,
probably-
like almost favorite moment of the
Yeah,
session.
it was a good
So,
one. It was a good one. Thank you. Yeah. It's glad. I'm glad. I'm so happy to be playing Dylan again. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Second favorite moment
Yes.
is us being absolutely heartbroken by Polymorph.
I just forgot.
We all forgot,
Yeah.
and the role was perfect, and the strategy was.
It was
perfect.
It was such a success.
I love
and I was
such
like,
a
"That's
success.
it, easy." We put the turtle in
We've done
a
it. We'll be able
bottle.
to heal.
Well, I was like, great.
Hold
I
on,
can go
pause. Turtle in a bottle.
Yeah, you know the song.
Oh,
You know, it's
yeah.
big enough turtle in a bottle.
in a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, turtle in a bottle.
Sorry to interrupt. I should
Eating
have
lots of
tuned in.
You haven't heard
Pizza.
this top 40 hit?
Ninja Turtle
Top 40 is
song.
generous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we lost
Yeah.
the bottle. The plot, but the blottle plot.
Bottle. Yeah, Maggie, I will say, fantastic move. Heartbreaking.
Well, it's frustrating because I'm like, truly, it was that. I should have just done damage, but I felt bad because I was like, people need healing.
This is
That's
the thing when
good,
you don't
though,
know
yeah.
the HP of a thing.
No.
It's like we didn't know that it was low enough to kill. Can I
Because
borrow?
I could have done,
borrow?
I could
What are
have
you
done
gonna
a
I just
big,
want to do
big
max
move.
damage.
What are you doing?
Give me a your D8 and
What do you
D10.
mean max damage.
What are you talking?
I just want to see.
Oh, I did this with one of my spells
I
too. Yeah,
have
that I
to.
could have done.
Oh,
'Cause I was
actually,
like-
D6.
I just hit for 2.
So the problem too is that when I planned this fight, like
Actually,
I
fine.
anticipated you guys
it's
not
calculated.
wanting to attack Dylan,
Yeah.
essentially, and I even built a mechanics to that where you'd be punished for attacking Dylan, like with
Yeah.
persuasion
Yeah.
disadvantage, and you would just full on attempt to attack this creature.
But we attacked Dylan.
And there was a lot of times when like entire turns were not used to attack the creature,
Yep.
like the polymorphs, like the abjure enemy from Clue.
Oh,
that
I thought it was going to be
failed,
so good.
like Kinala spending a turn
Trying to get.
healing Clue,
Yeah.
and then having to use her action surge to then go attack it, where she could have attacked twice.
I think it also didn't
Yeah,
help.
31
that
points of damage.
It also-
we got
I mean,
we got him close.
we would have been able to do it if it weren't for those meddling kids, and also the fact that I
said this is the second
started.
episode in a row. You said
I
that.
just I'll say it every episode until it lands, guys. So start laughing. I thank you. I started with 35 HP out of 114 max. Maggie, I think you started with 15, even though you're a water elemental that had another 114. But like we were not doing hot.
Oh no, we were not doing well.
We were
I did
not
not
doing
want to
well.
drop that form because I was
because of the
scared.
bull.
Yeah.
Because if he did any big fire thing, I was like, "Oh no, that's death." If we go outside, that's death.
And the fact that he rolled a
I'm
5
I'm
3
terrified
times.
of going up against Glacia.
I was gonna say, I'm just like
Alicia?
scared of getting up the fucking hill, like
Yeah.
because we can't stay here. That's all we know.
But
So
we
can't.
got a local now. He'll be
That's
able
true.
to tell us where to go.
Dylan will know.
Oh yeah, you know the ins and outs. You're gonna
Yeah.
tell us everything.
I mean, I'll try my best.
Great.
I'll try with Chris's blessing.
Okay. Oh,
We'll see.
not
We'll see what
blessed.
we'll see what
I'm blessed.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it seems like you're party member short now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinala, they took my mom.
Oh, no.
Man, Dylan's gonna be going through a lot of emotion now.
I
We
wonder-
haven't had a debrief yet with
No,
the
we haven't.
characters.
Has
It's also fresh.
Dylan like regulated it all a little, like in any way in the house? I asked that hearing it, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Like,
has
am I
he?
like am I?
Yeah, like I don't know. Dylan was very like, there's only good and bad. There is only there is one way to solve a problem, and it's usually an extreme. Like,
yes.
has Dylan kind of either leaned more?
So the problems are
violence?
no, because you see in the Nine Hells the problem is that people escape the prison, and then the way to fix that is I cut their head off. So that's really
So you do solve with violence.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what Dylan's been doing for a long time
Do
now.
you think we'll have to restrain Dylan out of that shit at all, or is it more?
I don't know.
It's funny. Micah just looked at me knowingly with a smile.
I would say I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yay.
It's certainly, it's not enough for me to see my friends and my mom to, get me back. So that's all I'll say. Hey everyone, Michael here. Just want to say that we have launched a Patreon, patreon.com/trouble at the tavern. Head on over there and you can actually watch video versions of all of our podcast episodes and last calls. On top of that, we're going to have some bonus content, some behind the scenes stuff. Really anything else that we decide to put out will be on the Patreon. It's also a great place to stay up to date with what we're doing next. So head on over to patreon.com/trouble at the tavern to check it out. Now, back to the show.
We were essentially talking about a chaos number in the middle of that fight.
Yeah.
There was chaos
Yeah.
number mentions. Maybe we should talk about those.
Nope.
Okay. Very good. There,
Will those come up again?
It's part of a new mechanic that Dylan has, and that's all we can say, I guess. Right?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, do we?
Do we? Turtle in a bottle.
That better not be the episode name.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No,
We don't-
turtle
we
in a
don't-
bottle. There is no turtle in a bottle.
We specifically didn't get the turtle
In
or
the
a bottle.
No.
Is it your? I don't know, your copperhead? Because I'm curious. I'm like, because now if you go more warlock, have you been close with your god? Do you know your god? Are you like?
Oh,
Are
I
you-
know
or
my
your
god.
your patron, I guess. Your
My god is Gregan Krell.
Hey, that's mine too. It's Hartley. That is mine.
we start a new cult.
We started a new cult, the Greygarns.
Can you just like
The Krell Creed.
Oh no, the
Creed.
Greygarn Collective.
The Krell
Whoa, he
Elective.
did it.
Collective.
Yeah.
This is Chris. You're just you're so good.
Thank you.
Good at
Gregan
everything,
Krell.
man.
Thank you.
Well, I think I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can kind of deduce who the patron is
Yeah.
to some degree.
He's got a matching copper hand.
I would as one could connect said dots. There's
Copper-handed yoinker.
There's only two
No, I
dots
know,
to
but I
connect
don't
in
know-
one line.
But I don't know the god.
Well,
That she is
Do
a
I know the
god.
god? Do I know the god? Do we know the god? Am I stupid?
We just know that she's the copper-handed
No,
yoinker.
I know,
No,
but
no,
we don't
no.
know the
don't know
god.
that.
we don't know. We don't know.
That's what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And also,
yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
have to be a god.
No, I know the patron.
But yeah. We don't know we don't know
Yeah.
her.
No, you haven't seen them, but
It's her.
you could. Some things can be assumed to some degree.
That's right.
I don't know much apart from copper.
Yeah, you're on.
That's it. That's all I know. That's
think
all that can be assumed
That's
on
all
my
that
end.
needs to be known.
Okay, great. Never mind. So I'm not crazy. I'm not stupid. I
No,
got it.
No,
I
you
got it.
You got it. You got it.
It's just I assumed there was more to get.
Not
There's
yet.
not.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
That's true.
Up until this point, we don't know
Here's the thing.
too
I don't
much.
know too much.
Yeah.
Either.
But it is
Yeah.
good to know. Yeah, well, like just to seeing that you do have the copper though. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
you got it.
Yeah.
You got the
I am.
Midas
I
touch.
have. I'm. What's the percentage? 20% yoinker.
Wow.
You're
I'm a yo. or whichever way.
whichever way.
Cool. What else?
Dead.
I mean,
dead
I'm
air.
trying to think of
30
like what.
seconds of dead air.
I
think
It was a valiant fight. It was cool. I really wanted to fuck you guys up more, but I'm glad that I hopped out of it.
Me too.
It
very
was
much
cool
so.
casting fear on you. That was fun.
Oh my god, I was
That was
like,
a fun
that
moment.
was actually when I was like, oh, I'm fucked.
That was a good moment.
because it was one of the few
And
things
then
that
you popping up
And
'cause
doing
you
it.
popped up
Yeah.
with a nat 20 and instantly give everyone 10.
Why so blue?
that was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I
All
was
those
waiting the
things
moment
sort of-
because fear is everything
Yeah.
my character is
Yeah.
based around,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
anytime fear is imposed around me, it's like no.
You can
I dictate
void.
that.
Yeah,
And
it's very cool.
I really like that thing about Clue because now I've changed the oath. Yeah, the oath.
the oats, actually, the oats.
And now that I've changed the oats to
Yeah.
oats of
Something more whole
vengeance,
wheat.
not conquest. Vengeance being kind of like a more general term. It's not like an anger vengeance. It's more like bringing down Cord's strength vengeance.
Okay.
But it's less based in fear, but I still have a lot of the fear traits that come with paladin stuff.
Right.
So now it's instead of inflicting fear and having everybody run away from me, a lot of it is more just restricting like protection from fear.
Oh,
like
okay.
Internal.
Okay, cool.
Love that.
I like that. That's a cool,
Cool
flip.
little change.
Yeah.
That being said, I did try and impose fear on
You did.
Rex, but
Yeah.
I can only change so much.
Whatever. Yeah. Great fight, though.
It was so fun.
It definitely swayed back and forth for
Yeah.
sure. Like it felt like people were on the ropes, and then Dylan came back, and like there was a swing in terms of the favor of you guys, and then all of a sudden, like people started going down again,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
like truly, like just doing a different big cast could have just changed everything, and that's
Yeah.
one or two different
Down to
actions or
31.
different successes could have changed
A
everything.
difference of 31 hit points, which is
Not much.
not much indeed. That's a striker too.
Yeah.
Yep.
truly. If I instead of polymorph, I did something else. I'm like, yeah, that could have
That
been.
could have been it.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
hey, but you burned through legendary resistance, which I think was also important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but then I guess we don't really have a lot of like high level spells enough to
Well, that's
utilize
truly
3 burns and then use after that, right?
because even with that, it's just like I could have just like wore him out or something. I don't know, something else, something.
It's okay.
But it's fine.
okay.
Everything's fine, right?
It's okay. We're
kind
trying
of
our
alive.
best, guys.
We're kind of alive.
Kind of alive. 5 alive.
Everything's
No,
fine for now.
Definitely not 5 alive. There's 3 of us. There was 5 with Greygarn. 3 alive.
That's right.
Yeah.
But 3, that's the majority.
Yeah.
Anyway, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Should we?
Yeah, let's talk,
Should we?
what's-
Could we? And might we talk about what we're watching, reading, doing, seeing?
I have started on your recommendation watching Calamity.
Yes.
I am
Critical Role
almost
side
done.
quest,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm almost done the first episode, and I am very much enjoying it.
Very nice.
The world building is cool. I like the whole idea of this floating city that is landing back onto this like mountain. It kind of reminded me a little bit of like Clangan in Space to some degree, where like the mountain blew up and now it's less. So that's cool. I've been watching that. I've been enjoying that, and I've been playing a lot of Peak.
Yeah.
We've played. Harley and I have played a few times.
playing Peak.
What
We
is
played with
Peak?
and some of the friends. Peak is
half of Pikachu.
it's one of those new sort of friend slop games, which is essentially just like you hang out with your friends, you do a silly task. The fun of it is the proximity chat, because depending on how far away you are, the further away you sound, or how close you are, or if you're like in a cavern, your voice echoes. But the premise of Peak is
Climb a mountain.
Yeah, you and 3 friends hop on a plane. The plane crashes, and you have to climb a mountain. And like the biomes change ever so often. You have to climb a mountain. It's like very like the animation is very cutesy,
cute.
and the characters are very fun looking. There's a ton of hilarious TikTok and
It's
like
so
Instagram
fun.
like
Yeah.
short content. I would highly recommend just type in Peak game on TikTok. You'll love it. It's hilarious stuff.
Is there like combat associated
No.
with it, or is it
No.
just primarily like platform, like
You're
exploration?
You can literally climb any surface, and you have a stamina bar, and that changes with like
kind
if
of
you're-
like Breath of the Wild.
kind of Breath of the Wildy,
Yeah.
yeah. And if you're carrying something, that takes up the stamina thing. If you touch a poisonous object, that takes up your like stamina, your life bar.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's very cool. It's very polished. It looks maybe not polished. There's a lot of funny glitches and stuff, but it's done very well. It's a lot of people are playing it right
fun.
now. It's it's a blast.
A lot of streamers are playing it.
Yeah.
So if you are hearing us talk about it, you've likely seen a streamer or two play
Yeah,
it.
and if not, go on Instagram or TikTok Reels and
watch
type
it play
in
yourself.
Type in peak game.
Very cool.
Very fun. A lot of funny stuff happening there.
Nice.
But aside from that, not much.
Oh, all right, Maggie.
What have I been doing? I've been
Hasn't been
watching.
too much
It
time
hasn't.
since we've last recorded. Yeah.
I've been consuming couples therapy, and I do love it. It's
oh
a great show.
Mm.
What's that
I've
on
been-
again?
It's on Crave / HBO.
Right.
usually.
It looked very interesting.
God, it's so fun.
Yeah.
And like I think it's my perfect background thing because it does sound like podcast, but not like I need a little visual. Like I just like peeking every so often.
Yeah.
So this is like real life couples that you just are in their like therapy sessions.
They're real couples. It is a set that they attend.
right.
It's
So
all
they know
in-
they're like
Yeah.
on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not like
very.
a-
it's 4K.
It's like footage that
Yeah.
they've like
No,
kind of like
it's not.
okay.
No,
like-
it's shot actually really beautifully.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
They set up
Very nice.
like the entire set is basically like hidden camera esque.
Right.
And so, but they built the set with the intention of it specifically being a therapy room.
Mm-hmm.
And you just follow usually like 5-ish couples per season, and you just kind of see how they do, and they build it into a really nice story, kind of like about the like I don't know how they're actually like art directing it on the back end, but it's interesting. And going into season 2, it was definitely like COVID impacted it, and so you can see like how that also changed a bunch of things with the way they had to record it, but also like the relationships and like the different. It's just very both relatable, but also sad, but also I don't know. I like
It just feels real, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice to. I like watching the human interaction of it. I think it's very nice.
Very cool.
But
yeah, I feel like especially now when there's so much like Love Island and
Yeah.
like hottest one to take the ring. I don't know.
Oh, I've been watching that one.
Hottest one to take the ring?
No,
Oh.
doesn't exist.
What's Frodo? Obviously Frodo Baggins.
Oh.
But
The closest thing it reminded me to is like watching,
it feels more real.
well, like Love is Blind Japan. I will forever like hype the first season of that one
Okay.
because
Didn't even know they have a
oh my god, they
Japan
also
one.
gave it budget for the first season. They were like, take money, go for it, because
Yeah.
like you can tell because they're like all these lavish gifts start coming through. The age differences are also much wider.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people don't get to the final rounds at all. Like
Yeah.
they're just like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
It's just so much more respectful. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah, of course.
nice.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're genuinely like they have genuine intention for it.
Like it's not like other reality shows where like yes, they're in it for love, in quotations, but they
Yeah.
really want to like be on the show, promote like their
they
brand.
want to be a
like,
face
yeah.
in so many ways. And
Yeah.
so it's interesting for that. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Cool.
And game wise, I don't know, nothing. I really should be picking up a game soon. But nothing right now. Just Hades 2 forever.
Hades 2 forever.
Forever.
I still really I need to start a new Baldur's Gate run. That's what I need to do because the fall and winter are coming.
Oh
need
my
you to try.
god. It's
Yeah.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The summer is almost over.
Hey, I'm so over it.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I have so much
I'm
things
not,
to do.
I've got a lot to do. I want summer to stick around.
God damn it.
I did cottage. Right now, I'm just like my garden is peaking and it's great.
Peak. You
Peak.
should play Peak.
Peak garden.
Peak Garden.
Good throwback.
But
Thank you.
I picked my first corn yesterday. That was great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's great.
Congratulations.
My garden's thriving.
How big corn? Normal corn size?
it's-
or garden size?
They're all of it's from a garden. Like I have 4 varieties I'm growing.
Where?
Some of them in my
In
backyard.
your backyard?
Yeah.
And they're like big corn?
Yeah, they're tall. The
Like
plants
normal
are
corn
taller than
size?
you. Yeah, yeah. And I picked my first one. The first one I picked was like this big, but it's like a rainbow corn cob.
Wow.
Mike's eyes went wide when he realized Maggie actually plays Stardew Valley in real life.
Oh yeah, I planted a bunch of amaranth that's
Oh,
all growing,
shit.
and it looks beautiful.
Is that like an exotic one?
Well, I have 2 or 3 varieties of. I have a Love Lies Bleeding one. I have like a white one, and then I have
Okay.
a regular green one that I pick it and I eat it. But it also I'm getting nice tails from them now.
Are you taking pictures of these things?
Yeah, I need to
Okay.
start posting them more because
Yeah.
it's like, but it's just
I'm so curious.
I just don't know. It's hard. It's weird to post about because I'm like, nobody gives a shit. But
I
like,
give a shit.
But it's but like I'm like, here's this and like 2 emojis and I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
And then
I
yeah,
get that.
love it. But no, it's something I'd like to do. It's something I want to get into again. But no,
sick.
oh yeah, my
Sounds sick.
gardens. It's what gets me through the summer. I hate sweating and that's what I like.
Send a picture to me.
Oh my
I
God.
really want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing.
Sick.
Not now. I'm not gonna
No,
do it
no,
now.
no.
I'm sitting on my nope.
Yes. We're filming an active.
We're filming an active thing.
podcast.
But no, yeah. Follow me. I have a little Instagram. I have like 4 people to follow
What's
because I
your
didn't want to
Instagram?
follow it. I didn't want to push it to people.
Say it to the troublemakers.
I think-
Put it out there.
Put it out
What is
there.
it?
Now that I don't know, I think
Oh.
it's Dirt Hag, but I
Dirt
don't know.
Hag.
Dirt. Is it dot or is it underscore? Underscore. Dirt,
Dirt
underscore hag. That's me.
Following. I'm also
And I
going
got
to
a bunch of little-
follow
Look
it
at us
from the
all on
Trouble
our-
at the Tavern account.
All on our phone on our video podcast.
So that you can go onto our Trouble at the Tavern account and just follow it from there. Dirt Hag.
Oh, these are all so nice, Maggie.
Yeah, I just
Wow,
don't know
that's
what
a
to do
proper
with
garden.
it. I don't know what to do. Like I want to do something with it, but I don't know what to do with it.
How do you grow
But-
font?
Shut the fuck up. But it's true. Yeah, no, that was in the spring, and now my sunflowers are so big.
For those
all my
of you
tomatoes are
that
big.
don't know what I'm talking about,
'Cause it's
the
a video
third-
podcast.
The third photo, yes, the third photo. Maggie took a picture of the garden as it's growing, and she put a bunch of lovely little subtitles or like little titles of like the different names of the plants on top of them.
Because fuck gardening instructions. None of them mean anything.
Hell yeah! Fuck gardeners.
No.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
You're not
If they
getting. You're
like
not getting.
it.
You're not getting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If they like it, consent first. All right, Chris.
after that,
Consent first, Chris. Thanks for the segue. I need to get back into Baldur's Gate. I'm still not done, but I've been doing more reading. I just finished the 2 King Killer Chronicle. No, what?
You're not. We don't read here.
I read.
Oh right, Hartley's the only one that eats.
Hartley
Yeah, I
eats.
read. Harley eats. Yeah, I read
I haven't
the.
eaten in a while. I'm still
I'm
going.
hungry.
I'm a hungry boy.
I just finished the 2 King Killer Chronicle books. 2 of 3.
Whose recommendation?
That was yours. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I would have said the same thing.
They're really, really good.
Very good. Yeah, and I have to wait for the 3rd that might not ever come
Never
out.
coming.
The
Yeah.
Doors of Stone.
Doors of Stone.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a new vocal stim. Cobble obelisk.
Bless you.
That's awful. That's a round one.
Cobble obelisk.
Cobble obelisk.
Isn't this so fun to
Ugh,
say?
I don't like the
Cobble obelisk,
roundness.
Cobble obelisk. Cobble obelisk. You say it.
Cobble obelisk.
Cobble obelisks. Isk. Cobble obelisk.
No,
All right,
I like-
this is
I
that
like,
point in the
I like
show
the
where
harsh
we're-
words.
What else?
I like
what
it
else?
is round.
So
We're
you
round.
finished that? Are you reading anything next?
Uh,
Are you going to, for the love of God, please read the Stormlight Archives? You read the first
I read the
book?
first one.
Yeah,
They're
there's
such
5
a slog,
now.
though.
No,
because
they're
they're
not.
all like 1,200 pages each.
Question
There's
for you,
so
Chris.
much to learn.
I read
Hey,
a few-
my turn.
Cobble obelisk.
How long was the Doors of, or was the Wise Man's Fear?
I was like 900?
And how long is
Wise men are afraid.
is
Of course. That's
how
what
long's
makes them
the
wise.
second Stormlight?
Uh,
300
Hey, look at
more?
this wise
Yeah.
guy.
That's nothing.
it's also a lot more digestible.
Nah.
Spren is.
Nah,
the concept
you'll
of
get
Spren
there.
is so
You'll get there.
tricky.
It's so much
I,
better.
I do also want to finish the Mistborn series as well. So maybe
Oh,
I'll
you
do
haven't
that
finished
first.
Mistborn?
No,
Okay, then you
so
should probably do
that's
that.
what I should do first before I get back into Stormlight.
Well, you haven't finished Mistborn?
No.
Ah, damn. It's really good.
I know it's good. I need to finish it. I
Yeah.
need to get back into reading because I was
I
playing a
wish I
lot of
read.
like video games, and now I need to get back into reading. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. And then just
Fall asleep.
more D&D stuff. That's it.
Planning.
Planning, writing.
Planning.
Yeah.
Plan.
Hartley?
Been drinking water recently.
Oh,
Nice.
that's
Nice.
nice.
How's your skin?
Clue's favorite drink from the Q&A.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's been good. Hydrated.
Good.
Nice.
Your body probably loves
Your
it.
pee runs clear?
No.
What?
No. I need to
Oh.
drink more, I guess.
Yeah.
How much?
Oh, way more.
Wait. How much water How much water did you drink versus now?
He's got the thermo flask.
I used to drink.
Okay,
I used
but
to.
are you-
I used to honestly just not only not drink water, but like actively just like dispel as much as possible.
I think that's a symptom of rabies.
Wait. So
Maybe. Hold on.
in a regular
magic?
day, did you drink like not even one of these?
before.
Yeah. In
Oh,
the
yeah.
before times.
Never.
So now
In the
do you
before
drink
times.
like one?
Probably like 2.5.
Okay, that's
That's good.
good.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
your pee's still not running clear at all?
I gotta drink more.
Oh,
You gotta drink more.
You've been dehydrated.
Maybe a lot of
for
coffee
30
also. How much coffee are you
years.
drinking?
A lot of coffee.
Oh, that's
That's
why.
what it is. That's what it
That's-
is.
A
Yep.
lot
Yeah.
of coffee.
You gotta
Yeah.
I had
double
one
it.
at 7
Double it
p.m.
all.
before we started
the
this.
bean
episode.
Partly, you're gonna
juice.
pee so much through a day. Like it should be annoying if you're drinking that much coffee.
Yeah.
It should be annoying to pee.
So this is the health section of the show.
Yeah.
Web D&D.
Huh?
Web D&D.
WebD. Oh, you're so
You know what's
Thank
good
you.
for
Thank
energy? Drink a big glass of water and eat an apple.
nice.
You'll be
Okay,
surprised.
So I've also been. Yeah, I will.
It'll be a shock.
I've been eating limes,
Oh.
No,
Like just straight.
pretty much.
I feel like you would get more tired after a day of eating limes because you're.
Well,
not
a
a
little
full
bit of citrus,
day.
a little bit
You're
of salt. You basically got a little Gatorade going on.
That's
like a little
pretty much
battery.
right. You're right. So
You gotta
everybody's understanding some
balance
weird habits
food
from
and
me.
activity. Put
I-
them together. It's body electricity for all
Very
those
nice.
Canadian
Is this a
troublemakers.
I am still finishing Brotherhood. We've mentioned it a couple of times
We are
on the show.
on the last call, yeah.
I'm rewatching that just so that I'm ready, like my body's ready to rewatch again with Chris because I'm going to force you to watch.
Yes.
You have to pick days and you have to text me those days, and we were watching them.
Thursday.
We're recording on
Really? We're
Thursday.
recording.
Never mind.
Okay, well, give me
Well,
another day.
he tried.
He tried.
Yeah,
We're
that
never
was it.
seeing it. I'm doing that. I got a new power cord because I lost the old one from my PS5, so I'm going to keep playing God of War. I'm still reading Sword of Kaigen, getting through it really, really slowly.
Eating.
Still eating Sword of Kaigen, getting through it super slowly.
That's why I'm drinking all this water.
I bought The Devils by Joe Abercrombie, which I've heard is... But like he's the guy who wrote Before They're Hanged and the books that you guys made fun of before. Also, like one of my favorite authors ever. And I've heard this one is like extra. It's like the most Joe Abercrombie book, which is like very.
And Finch.
Huh?
And Finch.
Yeah, that's. I wanted to say it the full time. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
We all have ADHD on this show.
Joe Abercrombie and Fitch. It's very like snarky.
I have to say it. I have to
humor.
say and Finch.
He's so I'm gonna read that. Very, very stoked for that. And lastly, if you haven't seen the trailer for the Ryan Gosling movie
Project Hail Mary?
Project Hail Mary,
I want to read that book too.
I've read that book. Exceptional.
I've heard great things. Nothing but great
it's
things.
by the writer of The Martian. If you saw The Martian, which has Matt
yeah.
Damon, I don't
Matt
understand.
Damon.
I don't understand how
You
I'm
really
just
do have
powering through.
ADHD.
I don't understand how they get the A-list celebrities, but they, like
Oh,
Andy
God.
Weir.
I just Googled it, and this was the one image that came up from fan art, and that's all I saw.
What is that thing in the sphere?
So okay, well, this is all spoilers. If
That's
you're
why I
looking
just
at-
showed it to
So
Michael.
The premise.
Wait, what? I had it spoiled?
The premise of the book and movie it's honestly not a huge spoiler. So The Martian, if you've seen The Martian,
Yeah.
is
Matt Damon.
you gotta stop. Matt Damon gets stuck on Mars,
Matt Damon.
and it's all like so. The Martian was one of the only books and movies that NASA allowed their logo to be used in.
Oh.
Because it was so hyper realistic and
was
true
great.
to, and
It was
true to
great.
what a actual scientist and actual botanist, the writer like Andy Weir did so much research with like scientists at NASA. How do you deal with this problem? What's available on a typical like on an EVA suit?
Yeah.
Like that type of stuff. And so it was about that character's surviving on Mars until he gets rescued.
Yeah, loved it. It's a great, good movie.
Fantastic movie.
Fantastic film.
And even better book.
Yeah.
The Project Hail Mary is written in the same style where it just follows one man, but it's way more science fiction-y. The premise of the movie is that we discover on Earth that the sun is dimming at like 1% a year, which is way like faster. And it's like on an escalating thing where they're going like, in honestly 200 years, we're not going to be able to grow crops. All of
Yeah.
humanity's going to die.
Yeah.
And we look at all of the suns, stars in our solar system and beyond, and there's only one that is reachable that is not dimming. And so, like they speculate, it's like, oh, okay, well, we got to send a group of astronauts there to investigate what is preventing that sun from dimming,
Right.
and transmit that information back to Earth so that you can save humanity. Things happen. Just he remains, and he goes to this star, and he's just a former science teacher, effectively. He is an astronaut. He's got like these scientific abilities that put him on this mission. But he does that, and then the image that you just saw, Maggie.
Do I want to know? Because I don't want spoilers.
No, so it's not a huge. I mean, it happens it'll happen very early in the movie.
It seems like it's kind of the whole thing.
It's the whole thing. Is
Okay.
that when he arrives at this star, he wakes up from this coma, like the induced coma. When he arrives at this star, and pretty much one of the first things that he discovers is an alien spaceship that is another scientist from another galaxy, totally different, like not just language, but not human in any way, that is there to investigate the same thing. And so it's not like a militaristic thing.
Oh.
It's like two scientists where actually
Working together.
the majority of the movie is like
They
them
are.
figuring out how to even communicate with each other.
Yeah.
They've got totally two different, like we've got combustion engines and stuff like that, and they've got a whole different type of technology.
Yeah.
And it's like breaking a language barrier and also solving a problem in science that deals with chemistry that like evolution of humans on Earth. We have an understanding of chemistry that this alien species doesn't have, but they have an understanding of like
something else.
molecular structures that we don't.
Yeah.
And it's this perfect, and absolutely, in my opinion, I know I've been going on a rant, a absolutely perfect blend of science fiction and of just science fiction. It's very scientific, very true to like everything we know in science, but also scarily accurate to what you think. It's beautiful.
Yeah, cool.
It's so good. And the book is amazing. I would recommend the book to anyone.
I'm very interested.
Cool.
What's the name of the book again?
Project Hail Mary.
Cool.
And the movie's coming out next year with starring Ryan Gosling. as the main
I love
character.
Ryan Gosling.
And I love Ryan
great.
Gosling too. So yeah. So
Cool.
there's my rant.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
No, I
about
mean,
books.
God, we should be getting fucking sponsored. Unfortunately, we can't.
As long as it's not a
because-
superhero movie, I will
well,
talk
I was
about
just gonna
any
say
movie
it's a
and
conflict of
book.
interest because we're currently sponsored by Marvel. Shout out Marvel.
That's a problem.
Nope, cut that.
We are.
Cut that.
That's the only reason where the
Oh.
lights are on right now.
Also, I was gonna say the only other thing I listened to also was the Critical Role thing because they did
Oh,
their
the announcement
announcement
for
for
Campaign
the
4?
next campaign.
That's exciting.
Yeah, starting soon.
It's in October. Yeah,
For you listeners, probably might have knowing how. Yes, it's probably already started. Go check it out.
Oh yeah,
Mulligan,
probably.
right?
Probably,
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say, like,
I'm
there was
gonna watch it. I've
Oh, me
always,
too.
Yeah.
I'm excited to pitch it to people. Like because it's so different, and they're going away from not like they're in Exandria. Like
Exactly.
it's just so new. Also, the style in which they're doing it.
Well, I think it's so funny because we talked about this kind of before we started recording. Brentley Mulligan as a DM is slightly more kind of tilted towards humor and levity.
He is.
And in a way where all of these, like all of the PCs from the normal campaign are so talented, but they default to voice acting that is generally a little bit more on the dramatic side. And I feel like they slightly they another gear comes in during Exandria, which what Mike's watching.
Or Calamity.
Yeah,
Calamity, sorry.
I feel that. Like, I mean, listen, I don't watch. I haven't
But that's the
seen a
thing.
lot
You
of
don't
Critical
watch the
Role.
4-hour episodes.
Yeah.
I don't watch.
don't-
Yeah, no.
yeah.
I've never done the full campaign.
I'm just saying, if you're compiling it, like you could make as much humor probably from one episode if you're cutting it to the length of
That's
like
true,
a
4 hours.
college
Right,
and
yeah,
everything.
that makes sense.
Like, and I only say that as like I think they definitely play with it. I think there's a lot more to play. Like there's a lot to
For
play with in
sure.
it.
Yeah.
But like, no, I think Brennan does a great job. I think
Yeah.
I'm excited to see him do longer format again.
Me
Like
too.
I'm excited to see him manage the tables because I don't know. Like I love hearing him talk about it because I think it could be so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's ambitious,
But
though.
it's so fucking ambitious. But also, I watched the
I gotta
Fireside
I gotta
Chat,
watch the Fireside Chat because I have
after.
no idea what to expect.
and there's a question that was asked at one point, and it was just like, "What do you do?" And basically, like, how do the clerics work in a world without gods, or where gods are dead? And it made me think of our game in the way of like magic being like hidden or like hard to touch, and it specifically just kind of made me think of like the mechanics that we're using, and it did make me excited to see how they manage different parts of that. And Matt and Brennan both kind of talked to it a little bit.
Yeah, they both messaged me directly asking about
Nice.
clarification.
Oh,
I'm like,
good,
hey,
good.
Chris, we know you use it in your
Yeah.
Halo game.
And you
I
said-
provided some insight.
And you said,
Yeah.
"Fuck off."
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No secrets for you.
Mr. Madison Square Garden, man.
But I am excited. It's going to
Yeah.
be really cool.
No,
Anyway.
it's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Sorry. That's,
No,
yeah.
No,
That's
that's
it.
good. Yeah, I'm looking
I'm-
forward to it. I'm excited.
Let's save the rest of what we're watching and doing for next. We're recording super soon.
I don't
so.
think there's
Yeah.
anything else to say.
Okay. Well,
We
then
are recording
that's-
so soon.
I know.
Oh, no.
We're recording in
ready,
a few
Chris.
extra days.
Yeah,
Well, this was interesting.
Great ending. Go ahead. Take it away. This was interesting.
This was interesting.
Well,
Maybe I'll see you guys later. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe. Hey, you know what? If I feel like it, we'll do episode 51.
This was a cool 50.
A quick pat on the backs for 50.
Good job.
Big 50 pat.
Go us, guys.
I've already patted myself on the
That's
back
I know.
already.
crazy.
That's aside from the Q&As and stuff, that is 100 actual episodes. Actual pieces of content, 50 full long form episodes.
Yeah.
We are doing it. I feel like every single time we get to a milestone like this, we're just like, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it, and we're still doing
You
it.
gotta celebrate.
You gotta
Otherwise-
celebrate. And it's all thanks to you, the troublemakers.
Thanks for
Thank
listening.
you.
Pointed to a
Thank you for
camera.
doing it. Thank
Yes.
you for listening. Thank you for your ear space.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us the time.
Cool.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for listening to this episode of Last Call at Trouble at the Tavern, joined once again by Chris, Mike, Hartley, and Maggie. We'll see you next time. Take it away with the slow, hot jazz.
Spicy.
Give us 5 stars.
Okay. You don't have to.